What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4 today, continuing with the legendary college roster series, and we're on number 16. We're doing the 25 and working our way down from 25 all the way down to number 1. And today at 16, you can probably tell by the title or the thumbnail that we're on the UCLA Bruins playing in the Rose Bowl. Let's get it. So I'm trying to get better at doing the intro to these. So what we're doing is we're playing against the legendary rosters, which you would have seen around Christmas time. We're going to simulate till week 16 so that we play week 16 and week 17 against divisional opponents, and then hopefully we go to the playoffs, and that's more gameplay with these teams. We started to juice the overalls a little bit more because for the first goddamn almost 10 episodes of this motherfucker, we weren't making the playoffs. We were struggling to go to 500. Last video with the Florida Gators, my Florida Gators, we were able to make a Super Bowl run, and I'm hoping that continues here with UCLA. This roster is on paper not as good as Florida. It definitely, UCLA is a established school and has been around for quite some time. But I'm going to say in terms of, notable NFL talent, they're not the richest of all the schools, but I think we made it work here with the roster. And as always, if this is your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to start plugging my Twitter a lot more because I need some more of you motherfuckers to follow me on Twitter. I have 2 Twitters right now. One that I had since back in the day when I first started. It had about roughly, 1,500 followers. The one I have right now is roughly around 400, but I'd like to shut down my other one. So if we can get this new Twitter account, which is in the description below, up to whatever, 1,500, that would be sick. And looking forward to either the next video, which is number 15, Miami, or number 14, Florida State, depending on how the dates line up. I'm recording this in early January. You guys are probably going to see it mid-February. I should be able to live stream again, and I'm planning on live streaming this series all the way down to number 1. So that does it for all that. Let's take a look at the roster here. So at the starting quarterback position, I got my little notes here. We went with Troy Aikman. He was a transfer. I can't remember for the life of me where the fuck he went before he went. Was at UCLA? Arkansas? It's like somewhere in the SEC maybe? I have no idea. I'm not even going to try to guess. But I know he transferred. And but definitely could probably be considered the greatest, most talented quarterback in the history of UCLA. We also have Brett Hundley, who did his thing there a couple years ago, and he's one of those guys. He's well behind Aaron Rodgers on the Green Bay Packers depth chart. But if I was a team that wanted to go through free agency or a trade to acquire a potential franchise quarterback, from what I've seen in preseason, it's preseason, I think Hundley might be worth the trade. Look at the running back spot. We get MJD, Maurice Jones-Drew, as our lead back with the 95 overall. You saw him in our legendary Jacksonville Jaguar video. He's a beast, man. There's a time, probably mid-2000s, it would have been like between like 2005, 2007, where MJD was debatably the best running back in the NFL. He was a beast. And we also included Paul Perkins, the rookie out of UCLA, who's currently on the New York Giants and may end up being their starting running back in 2017, 2018. He looked decent. Fullback, we had Cody Harkey, who played tight end actually at UCLA, but now he's a fullback for the LA Rams. Wide receivers, we had a little bit of fun with this one. We made the number 1 wide receiver, Freddie Mitchell. Any Eagle fan, you know who Freddie Mitchell is. Fred X, 4th and 26, Freddie. He had like a whole bunch of nicknames. Didn't do shit outside of that one big catch. But, why the fuck not? I could not find very many good wide receivers here at UCLA. We also have Devin Fuller, who we gave a 90, and Matthew Slater is predominantly a special teamer for the New England Patriots, an 83 overall. But I mean, outside of that, maybe I'm missing someone, but I couldn't really think of off the top of my head or do in my limited research any really, really talented USC wide receivers. So I'm sure you guys will let me hear about it in the comment section below if I forgot someone. The tight end spot, we have Mercedes Lewis, who we gave a 99. One of the best tight ends in the history of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Then we have Joseph Fourier, who for probably a year, was it a year or two? I think we had him in our one-hit wonder connected franchise mode, which you may or may not have seen yet. He had 1 year with the Detroit Lions where he was a red zone machine. He pretty much looked like Tyler Eifert out there. And then he kind of fizzled off, and now he's a free agent. He also went to UCLA. Taking a look at the offensive line, left tackle, we have John Ogden, who may be debatably the best tackle in the history of the NFL. I think he certainly has a stake in that conversation. Left guard, we have Xavier Su'a-Filo, 91 overall, current member of the Houston Texans, who, most notably, the Texans drafted Su'a-Filo over Derek Carr. Center Jake Brendel, we gave him an 85. He's a rookie this year. Not really familiar with him. I just tried finding offensive line from UCLA. Right guard, we have Randy Cross, who I believe he actually might have been in the Chargers or legendary rosters, on the Chargers, or he was on the 49ers. One of those West Coast teams he was a member of. 97 overall for him. And at right tackle, we have Caleb Benoch. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that. 85 overall, the rookie, who I can't remember where the fuck he is either. But he's here as well. So, I mean, not the flashiest of offensive lines, but a couple legends. And most notably, obviously, John Ogden is probably the best player. Looking at this, if you look at the history of UCLA, I think Ogden probably is the best player in the history of that team. Left defensive end, we have David Carter here, 87 overall. Not super familiar with him. But at right defensive end, we have Dayton Jones. So I remember when he was coming up during the draft process. Was that tweener, 3-4 outside linebacker, 4-3 defensive end. We gave him a 95 overall. He had a fairly successful career at UCLA. Defensive tackle, we're going in a 3-4 scheme, which is, I mean, we're completely undersized at defensive end. We're going to see how well that fucking works. We got Kenny Clark, 90 overall, because I can only really find one good defensive tackle. But he's solid. He's really, really solid. I was surprised he went as early as he did, but definitely was one of the better defensive tackles in last year's draft class. I'm pretty sure he made in my top 5 list, actually. Outside linebacker, we have Anthony Barr, 93 overall, incredible talent. A little bit of a down year with the Minnesota Vikings, I believe. I mean, Vikings fans can probably shut me up if he was excellent. But I think, where his form in 2015, 2016, it might have dipped a little bit in 2016, 2017. I don't know if it was injuries or what. But, obviously, no one was complaining when the Vikings were like 5 or 6-0 before they met the Philadelphia Eagles and Carson Wentz. Barr was definitely very solid. Middle linebacker, we have Eric Kendricks and Jordan Zumwalt will be our two. Kendricks, 90 overall on the Minnesota Vikings as well. Brother of Philadelphia Eagle Michael Kendrick, probably even the better. I'd say Eric Kendricks right now is playing better football than Michael Kendricks. And I don't even think that's, too much of a stretch. I think he's convincingly playing better football right now. And then I remember when Jordan Zumwalt came out, he was a sleeper. He was one of those guys I thought would be a mid-round guy. Great tackler, great technique. So we have him there. And then at right side linebacker, we got Miles Jack, the 90 overall. Played a little bit running back at UCLA, but definitely excelled mostly as a linebacker. And we'll play him in the outside linebacker spot, using his speed to the best of our advantage. Corners, we have Jimmy Johnson, who would have been featured in our San Francisco 49er career. I'm not super familiar with him. Honestly, I wouldn't know who the fuck he is, to be honest with you. But all I remember is when we did the legendary rosters for the 49ers, he had like 10 picks. It was one of the best corners that I saw, so we included him. And we have Alteron Werner, who kind of struggles with the Tampa Bay Bucks, but he was really, really good with the Tennessee Titans for like a year or two before he hit free agency, so we gave him a 91. Free safety, we have Anthony Jefferson, not to be mistaken with Tony Jefferson. Not familiar with him, to be honest with you. We gave him a 90 overall. But at strong safety, we have Kenny Easley, who was featured in our Seattle Seahawks legendary roster. One of the better safeties in the history of the Seattle Seahawks organization, and very solid for UCLA. So he has a 97 overall. And we actually included a kicker, Kai Fernbairn, 87. I think we could have used Kai Forbath as well. But that pretty much does it for the roster. Guys that I just, I didn't make. Lewis Sharp, who was a tackle for the Arizona Cardinals, could have been included. I had Ken Norton as a potential inside linebacker. Carnell Lake was another guy we could have had at safety. Cassius Marsh, Owa, I'm not even going to try to pronounce him. He's a defensive end currently on the Giants. Those are guys that I missed, but I think this roster is about as good as we can possibly get it. So we're going to sim here to week number 16 and hope to God we make a playoff spot. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, not the most exciting roster. I mean, you got Troy Aikman, you got Maurice Jones-Drew, John Ogden, Anthony Barr. The linebackers are looking really solid. Kenny Easley. But in terms of like overall legends, this is not the biggest one. Next episode is the U, which is going to be, I think, a little bit more exciting. But for the most part, we're looking all right. Looking all right here. And we're using, of course, the San Diego Chargers. No longer. Rest in peace, San Diego Chargers. The LA Chargers, I guess, so we want to be technical about it, as our jersey that looks very similar. People ask me a couple times, see if I can just, while we're waiting through the load screens, if I thought about doing this on NCAA. And I have NCAA, actually. And I have an Xbox 360 still, but I don't have the cords and shit for my capture card that works my 360. The current capture card I have, I don't think it would work with the 360. and my like behind my systems and shit, it's a fucking mess. So it'd be really, really difficult for me to hook that up again. I know there's a couple other people that do NCAA. I mean, I did not saying like, oh, I did it first, but I did NCAA videos like 2-3 years ago. Like once everyone moved on to the Xbox One, and they didn't do so hot in terms of views. But maybe, I don't know, maybe during a month or so down the road, if you guys want to see me do some NCAA, I could think about doing that. As we said at 5-3, that is not horrific by any means. Come on, let's just make the playoffs. Let's let this, the last episode of the Florida Gators making the Super Bowl, give us a nice run here of making the playoffs. Plus, we're the San Diego Chargers technically, and I just have I don't know, it's my tin hat theory that the Chargers they always go to the playoffs. I don't know why. I don't know what, in the algorithm, the simming algorithm makes them so good, but I think we should make the playoffs here. What else we got here? We're sitting at 6-4, so it could be better. Could be a lot worse. I've been like goddamn 2-7 at this point, and that's impossible. 7-4. Sim to the Panthers. Come on, we beat the 8-3 Bucks. Oh, Jordan Payton was another guy, wide receiver. I don't think he's on the roster. He might be. All right, so we're playing. I think we're playing the Chiefs and the Broncos. Our final two matchups. 7-6. What the hell is this? So we have the Raiders, Browns, and Chiefs. So what we'll do is we will play the Raiders, sim the Browns, play the Chiefs. I think that's what we'll do. All right, let's do this. Play the moments. Be gentle. But you guys seem to be liking this series. I was impressed. The legendary roster series. My channel wasn't at its. Well, let's make sure we use the uniforms. As big as it was right now, like I'm constantly this. That looks pretty goddamn hideous, but pretty close. Minus the helmet to a UCLA jersey. But when I did the legendary rosters, those ones they were getting like between 1,000 and 2,500 views a video. These ones here are fucking Jesus Christ, almost damn near 4,000, 5,000 a video. So you guys seem to be liking these, and I'm glad you do, because technically. I mean, Madden season, this is about the time that it dies down. Like Super Bowl, end of the playoffs, end of the football season. And here at Beast Mode TV, we're getting bigger. We're posting record numbers. So that is great to see, especially if we can maintain this growth into next year. That's just another wave of brand new content that I can come up with. And potentially more viewers and bigger audiences like that. That would be so cool. I don't know. I think I might make my year-end goal 50,000 subscribers, but I don't know yet. No real goals here. So they missed the extra point, giving us a chance. Oh, look at those jerseys! Holy Christ! I just think they need to do that. They need to make the NCAA game backwards compatible. That would be #1 on my bucket list of things I want to happen. All right, move the chain. And this is a tough team we're going up against here, by the way, before I go back on that tangent. The Raiders, they're one of the strongest legendary roster teams. But yeah, man, I think the NCAA games were always my favorite. I always played the shit out of them the most because the longevity of the game was a lot. You can have like up to, 60 seasons. Constantly could create your own rookies. Constantly could do all that stuff. And it's like kind of what oh, wow. That was horrible. Should have ran it. We'll go for it, actually. Kind of what I'm doing with my Eagles Connected Franchise mode, where eventually you guys are going to see some high school prospects. It's almost kind of creepy when you talk about it like that. But I'm going to be going I have 7 years worth of prospects that are realistic prospects. And I think something might be cool is I know some of you guys out there are a little bit younger and you probably play football. If you want to be in one of my videos, you give me your fucking stats. If you're in high school right now or something creepy like that, I'll put you in one of my videos as a prospect, a first round grade. How about that? What helps you with motivation? Back Troy Aikman. Oh, that's beautiful pass to Freddie Mitchell, baby. Fred X throwing it up. But yeah, back to the point at hand. Definitely need to make that game backwards compatible. I remember Snoop Dogg actually was on social media saying this needs to happen. I think because of the O'Bannon lawsuit, which I'm not sure if it's been settled or not, it'd probably make it difficult for them to... Oh my god, horrible run. It'd probably make it difficult for them to make it backwards compatible, but oh, fuck, man, fingers crossed. Or just make that game again. That was such a good game, man. I loved it. My favorite football games were the like. Well, I already said that. Like Madden was always fun, but oh, not a good pass. That was always fun, but never had the detail that the NCAA. And the NCAA game would always have like the innovations. Like I remember it brought in like on third down, if you're away, your controller would vibrate and like the routes would be wiggly, so like you couldn't. Anyone else remember that shit? That was fun. Let's go, Troy. Oh, one-handed catch, FredX. Look at that. Oh, he's cooking. He is out. Look at that. That was brilliant. Freddie Mitchell. A little bit of a high throw. Jumps up one-handed. Look at this. That is Fred. That's the FredX I remember. Oh. Oh, that was nice. Beautiful touchdown. And we convert the extra point to get the lead. Our defense is struggling right now. Just to play with a running back, I like this. This play worked a lot for us in our Cincinnati Bengal rebuild. If you remember when Giovanni Bernard would go outside, but I don't think Bernard is. Oh, it took too long. C4. Bernard is not Maurice Jones-Drew, and I definitely mean vice versa for that. All right, well, we're in scoring position here on the 28. Well, that FredX 6 touchdowns. Goddamn monster. Isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's in jail right now for like tax evasion or something. Makes another grab. Freddie Mitchell. We need to get at some point in this, hopefully like on a 4th and 26. A 4th and long and go for it. Alright. Because of that missed extra point, we said Freddie Mitchell beat that guy in man coverage. Oh, that's great coverage. Like I said, man, this Raiders team has got to be very, very tough to play. That's why, I could have just said, screw it, I'm going to sim this game and then just play the Browns and Chiefs or whatever. We need this win. Maybe get Mercedes Lewis involved. Or MJD. Oh, that's a touchdown right there. There we go. Anyone else remember MJD? I can't be like, I know some of you guys are younger. But some of you guys probably played in Madden when MJD was like consistently like in high 90s overall. What is this? Why does it not give me the ball? And in fantasy, I remember back then too, fantasy football, MJD was like, top 3 running back you'd have to draft. Bad pass. Rest in peace, Freddie Mitchell. So do we kick the extra point? Or the extra point. Kick the field goal. I think we'll do that. Defense has been playing better in the second half here. So let's make this. And then... Come on. Even a field goal wouldn't be horrendous, but we can't settle for field goals here, especially against the Raiders. We need a touchdown this drive. 43. I mean, our kicker's decent. I don't think he has that big of a leg, though. Hopefully MJD gets free out of the backfield. Or we can just throw it to this guy. Fuller makes the conversion. Clean game from Troy Aikman. 18 of 28, 175. And 2 touchdowns. The hell? Alright, kick the big field goal to tie it. Fully expect them to go down the field and score a touchdown immediately. Well, that should give us enough time to equalize potentially. Or maybe we have faith in our defense. We have faith that Kenny Clark, Eric Kendricks, Anthony Barr can do something. Get us the ball. Oh, look. Instant touchdown. I knew it. Can't fool me, son. I know this game back, right in center. God, man, the break from everyone on this defense is incredible. They close down the ball when it's up in the air. As good as any team I've played. But maybe we can get Mercedes Lewis involved here. He's a size mismatch. He's almost like 6'6", 6'7". Oh, my God. Charles Woodson? Like, I mean, we don't have to get a touchdown. Like, a field goal Might get the ball. Like, that's risky. Oh, my God. Is this our Freddie Mitchell play? 4th and 14, Fred X. Or do we kick the field goal? I think we gotta go. We gotta go for it. Kick that field goal. They're gonna score, kill the clock. Our defense has not been getting off the field. So Freddie Mitchell, the A route. Oh, come on, Freddie. And of course, our can't get them to jump. Oh man. What's 5 more yards? We're just getting it closer to the Freddie Mitchell play. 4th and 19. We get 1 more. We're pretty much there. All right. I believe in you, Freddie. Oh, Freddie Mitchell, everybody. All he does is catch long 4th downs. That's awesome. All right, let's not mess. Let's hit. We're in the 3-yard line. Let's hit him with the C4 special to MJD. But that was like, couldn't have wrote that any better. Awesome. Got a big old grin on my face right now because of that. All right, come on, man, JD. You got to punch this in. Don't. Come on, defense. Just stop them. You would take it to overtime. Hey, we stopped them. We'll be able to win this. All right, let's give him another strong tosser. We're on our 29, so we got solid field position off that punt. Could have been worse. I guess we could net it 4 yards if it went into the end zone. Oh my God, horrible block, 86. What's coach saying? What's Mike McCoy? He's saying we're going, well, I mean, we only got to get in field goal range. Let's play it spare. We got Freddie Mitchell. That's who you go to in the clutch. I find the tackle battles, they must have got fixed. Like, I hit X there, definitely like as like intended, and I did like it didn't do anything. What did they do? Let's go the same play again. Maybe. Oh my God! Rest in peace, Troy Aikman. I'm going for it. This might be conceding the game, but I'm fucking going for it. You don't play the sim as much as I do. Then no, you give it with them with 40-some seconds left. They're getting a field goal. They're gonna walk it down and get a field goal. That's why you go to Freddie Mitchell, like that. Fred X clutch and shit. Ooh, that boy bad. That's a bad man right there. Like literally, I'm pretty sure he's a terrible human being. He's in prison, but Freddie Mitchell has been nothing short of clutch for us this entire video. It's only 1 game. Oh my God, come on, man, JD. I'll burn a timeout here. We need roughly 10 yards, probably getting field goal range. I think he has like a 92 kick power. So, I just don't want to throw a pick. Why do they have Pat Willis on their team? Is that me that's seeing that? Unless that's another P. Willis. Oh, good coverage. Good coverage. Troy Aikman probably is pretty shit throwing the run, so that's inaccurate throw. We'll go with this play again because it's been working. Oh, onto their 48. We'll let the clock, you know what we got to do, baby. Call timeout. We got 2 timeouts. We're on the 48. Wow, we shouldn't have called a timeout there. That was actually pretty dumb. Where's our recent plays? Where's that one to Freddie? 4 verticals to Freddie Mitchell. They shouldn't be in the zone pre... Oh, yeah, there we go. Freddie, you need to do this again, baby. 10 yards, that's all we need. Or X. Whoever X is. Mercedes Lewis. There we go. What a clutch victory this is going to be. Unless they block it. I've had it blocked. Well, I can't remember. It was probably 4 or 5 videos ago that we had that block field goal at the end of the game, and they ran it back. I think we were the Browns or something. Oh, they're trying to ice me. What, C4? Play better. Oh, that's good. There you go. Best field goal kicker on YouTube. Too sweet. There we go. Clutch win. Freddie Mitchell, clutch. Mercedes Lewis, clutch. Troy Aikman, clutch. Needed that victory. Come on, let's look at that. Let's get that playoff ball. So we sim against the Browns next, and then we finish up with Chiefs. Eight and six. I think that's tying for the AFC South or AFC West lead. Let's see, are we? Oh, Jesus Christ! Look at that, super competitive division. Come on, don't lose to the Browns. Come on, 9-6. Come on, let me see 9-6. 9-6. 9-6. 9-6. 9-6. 9-6. Closing my eyes. I don't want to open them. 9-6. Come on, 9-6. Come on, 9-6. Hey, there we go. All right, let's see what we got here for the standings. What are the playoffs looking like? Are we in a playoff spot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 9, 6, 9. Like, we won't really... Like, there's a chance even if we lose this game, we will still make the playoffs. But better safe than sorry. Let's win it. Let's just go out there and fucking do this damn thing. Make sure we put on our sparkly uniforms. Which I'm getting very much better at doing. Mike McCoy. So very much like real life. Very much. I don't know why I keep saying very much. But the AFC West is super competitive. I mean, the Chargers are kind of out of it this year. But it looks like an absolute logjam between the Broncos, Chiefs, and Raiders for the top spot. I don't really know what happens. If I assume that the Broncos and Raiders are playing. If the Raiders lose, that means we could potentially have 3 teams tied at 10-6. What's the tiebreaker? Well, we beat the Raiders. Hopefully we're ahead of them, and I don't know what happened against the Broncos. We'll just assume a victory for how good Fred X has been for us. All right. Start with a little screen pass. Why not? Gotta go with the run, but why not get MJD out in space here? And they bite on it. Oh, Jesus, come on. Could have got better blocking out there. But, I mean, Fred X is too worried. You got to keep his hands hot, you know? I wonder when Madden's going to finally do that. Put names on the back of the jerseys of the players on these sidelines. It's like, oh, yeah, there's Rob Gronkowski, but there's... Oh, come on. Holding. Offense. Guarantee it wasn't John Ogden, though. The guy's a monster. 99s don't get holding penalties. Oh, shit. It's against them. Cool. If Dallas Cowboys has taught me anything. 99 overalls in Madden don't get holding penalties. Oh, throw it away. Oh, fuck off. Good coverage. No one was open. Or at least no one in my eyes was open. You can probably pause it. Be super critical. Pause it and go back and analyze it. But come on, Fred X. Big play, baby. Lead him. Just lead him a little bit. Oh, there's Freddie Mitchell doing what Freddie Mitchell does best. And that's evade the cops and stay out of prison. Except eventually it catches up to you. Curl flat. Send this floor guy deep. I think he's a burner. I think he's like 93, 94 speed. Oh my god, throw it away. That might have been. That was close to intentional grounding there. Receiver in the area. Okay, there's a receiver in the area. Let's just get some bounce back. Let's run it here. It's not conventional to run it on 2nd and 10, but maybe we might be able to spring him here for something big. Well, we looking like it till MJD decided to run the back of the guard there. On the Z spot. It's not time to bust out the 4 verticals. The Freddie Mitchell special. Friday night Freddie. 5 nights at Freddie special here. Oh, we're absolutely killing the play in motion. Oh, fit that in. There we go. Big time reception. Mercedes. I pulled up in a new Mercedes. Tell you right now, Riff Raff, fire. You guys know that song? You guys watch Riff Raff? Riff Raff? Is he hip with the kids of today? Oh, that looks like a blitz. Let's see if it works. Is that an all-out blitz? Come on. Oh, well, let me hit the ball. Do you see this shit? Alright, well, that went from an all-out blitz and probably loss of 3 to a gain of 6. Definitely a smart play there from C4. And this stick play, I think, is the one that sends the running back out to wide receiver, which is Paul Perkins at this given juncture. Oh, my God. What was that? Oh, oh, well, that was not good at all. All right, what's this route? Never seen this play before. Who wants to get open? Right bumper? Oh, Jesus. Go John Ogden. Oh, if John Ogden got me that first down, that would have been hilarious. I don't take the field goal here. That was just a very sloppy back-to-back plays for my part. We set the tone, killed some clock, got 3 points on the board. Count your money. Don't be stupid. All right. Let's go this. Turnover for Kansas City. I don't know who I think it's Len Dawson is their quarterback. All right, Freddie. We know what you want you to do. All right, we'll hit Fuller for a nice little gain of 5 or 6. Ooh, wide receiver screen, huh? Is that going to Fred X? Or Slater? Fuller again. Dontrell Inman out there, the transfer from whatever fucking bumfuck college he came from. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's close to the first down. Nothing explosive. Very consistent. 10 to 16, almost 100 yards for Troy Aikman. I think it's time to do the dive up the middle. Unless they're, trying to plug in all the gaps here. Come on. Oh my God, you gotta get that! That's gonna be inches, isn't it? We go for it? Unless they gave me the first down, did they? Oh, of course they wouldn't. Alright, now we'll go for it. I'm not selling for back-to-back field goals here. Worst case scenario, they're in horrible field position. They're going to have to go the whole length of the field. Oh, that was a beautiful call, C4. Beautiful call. MJD with the C4 special. He loves it. That's a touchdown there. Third down alert again. Oof. 3rd and 3. Let's go to the other side. Actually, we'll take it to a 2-minute warning here. Maybe air it out to Freddie Mitchell. I don't think we should go to the well too many times with the outside pitch. Let's go slants. Come on, Freddie. You got this down deep, baby. Oh, FredX, come on. That was all you. That was all. It just wasn't 4th down. He just couldn't make that catch. It wasn't 4th down enough. It wasn't enough 4 down for him. Let's kick this field goal. Oh, perfect field goal. Right down the middle. For whatever that guy's huge first name is. Fairbairn. Oh. Well, now I have to get a touchdown. If you get a touchdown, or a field goal, let's just get a score. All right, Freddie, this is you. Last time it didn't work down deep. This time, for sure, it's going to work. Come on. Their safety was creeping up. Oh, no. Who are we going to throw it to? Who wants to get open? Oh, Slater. There you go. AC Slater with the fucking ground. I don't even know his name. Matt Slater, I think. Beautiful. Man, that was all fucking Troy Aikman there. Very elusive in the pocket. Could burn a timeout, but I think we'll go for it. We're field goal range, pretty much. Do we go deep? Is that a completed catch? There's a quick game. Oh, it didn't get out of bounds. All right, fuck. Fuck! Alright, slot cross. Oh, fuck. We should be going deep here. Alright. Alright, Freddie. Which one of you guys is going to beat your man? Oh, my God. Don't say that's a pick. Oh, what a catch! Who is that? Slater. Again, that guy's coming up big. Special teamer for the Patriots. Who knew he could actually play a little bit of football? We got 7 seconds left. Let's just take one shot to the end zone. Worst case scenario, I'll fucking throw it away in the pocket if I have to. There you go. Though, I mean, that wasn't designed as planned. But at least we'll walk away with 3 points on the board. Hopefully. I mean, they could block it, but... Oh, that was close. They tried to, but there we go. 16-7. Not bad. Oh, that Brett Hundley. Just fucking hype. Halfback option. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, actually. Man, they're playing some tough coverages here on Kansas City. Oh, baby. Oh... Oh, Fred X. Fred X. Let's go. Same day delivery, motherfucker. 18, Freddie Mitchell. Let's go. 45-yard touchdown. He's a baller for sure. 3rd down again. Oh, there we go, Fred X. Hit that full 5, Fred X. Where's he at? All right there, top of our screen. Let's go this guy. Slater again. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. He held on to it, though. Great cat. That guy's been balling for me, too. Somewhat of a no-name team, to be honest with you, at wide receiver. I mean, people out there, if you're not an Eagle fan, you probably have no idea who Freddie Mitchell is. Go look at the 2004 Super Bowl press conferences. You'll find out who Freddie Mitchell is. Fucking idiot. Basically, Freddie Mitchell was like a rookie. I don't know what round we got him in. He was like a 2nd or 3rd round pick. Like, he never hasn't done shit all. Then he had one big catch. And then he started talking shit about the Patriots. And I'm pretty sure that maybe that's oh, wow. What a grab! Into double coverage. That was horrible. I thought it was a pick for sure. He basically, like, lit the spark on the Patriots' ass, I think. Gave him a little extra motivation. A Super Bowl that we would have won if the Patriots weren't goddamn cheaters. Fucking David Akers could kick a field goal. And Don McNabb could throw it not to the ground every play. Oh, we should hit him with the C4 spec. We'll try it one more time here. I think we get a touchdown. This thing's probably going to be out of reach. We'll definitely make our best bid here to try to make the playoffs. I think playoffs is a lock if we win this game. It's saying not to run. No, we're going this side. I don't care what you say, Madden. I'm going to go for it this side because this is my motherfucking play. That's a touchdown. There we go. MJD gets in. Not the biggest day in terms of yards. He's probably at like 40 yards, but 2 touchdowns to his name. He's doing his part. Oh, gee, this game's over. All right. Big victory for your UCLA Bruins here. Big Red Andy Reid can't believe it. All right, what we're going to do is, I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed playoffs right there. We're going to take a quick look at how the stats lined up for the season, and then we're going to jump right into the playoffs. That's good, though. Back-to-back playoffs, where I think in the first, how many episodes would have been? Like 7, 8 episodes, we made the playoffs once. I think we were 1 and done with the Wisconsin Badgers. And I keep referring to that, say we made the playoffs with Wisconsin. We very well might not have. I have shit memory. Alright. Actually, we'll sim 1 week to make sure that we made the playoffs. A first round bye would be nice. But we're probably going to have to play the wild card if we did make the playoffs. Alright, we're taking on the Raiders. 10-6, 10-6. Take a quick look at the stats here. All right, on the year, Troy Aikman will round out for him. 5,000 passing yards, 38 touchdowns, and 15 picks, which is nice. Very, very acceptable for him. 97 overall quarterback. Running the ball, MJD, 1,200 yards, 12 touchdowns. Very consistent. 570 and 9 from Paul Perkins. Receiving the ball, Devin Fuller, 89 receptions, 740 yards, 4 touchdowns. Fred X himself, 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. He's a baller. Mercedes Lewis, 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. Baller. Matt Slater came up huge in that last game against Kansas City. 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. MJD, 473 and 7. Good contributing. Just everyone's contributing on this. Defensively, Eric Kendricks, 132 tackles, 101 tackles for Mr. Miles Jack. On the sacks front, 11.5 sacks from Dayton Jones, 10 from David Carter. And on interceptions, we got 5 from Jimmy Johnson. This guy is a ball hawk. 2 from Kendricks, 2 from Easley, and 2 from Anthony Jefferson, and a bunch of guys with 1. So nice season, make the playoffs. Like I said, hopefully this is a run of multiple playoff appearances. Look at that, 10-6, 10-6, 10-6 in the AFC West. Very competitive. All right, let's play this wildcard game. Let's use these sexy unis that we have. I mean, I guess because this is the only time we're using the Chargers, we could briefly talk about the Chargers moving from San Diego to LA. It's kind of a topic that many people have beaten to death, myself included. My video got like 12,000 views, so thank you guys for tuning into that. My little rant about why it just sucks that LA is getting... I completely understand from the financial standpoint, all that stuff, why they're going to LA. I just take it as a football fan. Sometimes you got to look at it from a realistic perspective, and then you can just come back to this like little world that we call the world of football. As a fan, I just would rather a team or a city get a team that they've never had one or they haven't had one in a while. I just think they'd appreciate it more. I just think that every team should have a special, unique fan base, and it just seems like everyone in LA is a fake fan. And I don't say if you're in LA, you obviously have your team that you've cheered for forever, but you're gonna have a lot of people that are just like kind of half in, half out with all the different teams that are there. Rather, if you went to a team like what I said, like Oklahoma. You got Portland. You can come here to fucking Toronto if you want to. And then we'd have diehard fans. So, I don't know. Most people tended to agree with me. That was a stupid decision. They just hate the fucking owner. They think he's a greedy owner. And that's another thing that came back to the debate. Regardless of how you want to think about it, it was just a billionaire owner that didn't want to pay for his own stadium. That's why people aren't upset about the Raiders moving. Because fucking... little bowl cut McGee over there has like the least amount of net worth in the NFL. Like his net worth, I think it's $500 million. That's not even enough to cover like half the cost of a stadium. So like he needs help. But like Spanos, I think he's worth like $4 billion. Come on, bro. Build your own stadium. Get your own legacy. Stop telling everyone else to fucking. That's like the rich. Just like, are you kidding me? Like you can't buy your own stadium? Am I missing something here? Fucking cheap bastards. That's what they are. Alright, so we found ourselves down here in a 7-0 hole, but we're close to scoring. Once again, we're playing the Raiders, so very tough defense to go up against. Oh, alright. 6-yard screen from Troy Aikman. Isn't that what happened to Troy Aikman? Didn't he get fucked up in college, and then he got injured, and then he transferred out after that injury? Like, I think that's what happened. Could be wrong, but I think. That was well before. I don't even think I was alive when Troy Aikman got drafted. He would have got drafted probably, like, late 80s? 88, 89. I wasn't even on this fucking earth. Alright, 2nd and 4. We got Mercedes Lewis. We'll send him the other way. He's a mismatch. Boom, right into Mercedes Lewis. Touchdown. The equalizer for UCLA. Oh, man, our defense doesn't look like they've showed up. This is a shootout. I think our offense can probably keep up as long as we keep getting opportunities. Oh, all right. Well then, that Lyle Ozado's a bad, bad man. Rest in peace, Lyle. Hut, 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 hut. Hike, hike, hut, 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 hike. Oh, fit that in. There we go. 4A, nice reception. Good throw, Aikman, perfect. 10 of 10, 115, and a touchdown. Let's go. For as much as people like to shit on Troy Aikman for not having, out of this world stats with that Dallas Cowboy team, man could play in the playoffs. Ooh. Why didn't I just go with the C4 special there? Try it. Well, that's going to go with a 2-minute warning here anyway. Who the fuck did they hire for their head coach? San Diego. Didn't they get the guy from the Bills? Anthony Lynn? Is that his name? How do you guys feel about that if you're a Charger fan? Oh my god, they got too much speed! Why is I'm pretty sure that's Patrick Willis. Why the fuck is Patrick Willis on their team? Anthony, was that his name? Anthony Lynn? I think it is. How do you guys feel about that if you're a Charger fan just stumbling upon this? It's probably an alright hire. I mean, he's done good with the running backs there, I think. Oh, what an effort! What? No way! No way that's not a touchdown. There's no way. It was got. Oh my god, maybe his knee came down, but it's like fucking, like his dick was at the goal line. I think we'll go QB sneak. You just tell from that play that Troy Aikman wants it. Come on, Troy. Come on, Troy. Yes, there we go. Let's get it. Look at them long sleeves. Got them Sam Bradford sleeves. Alright, 2-minute drill. Now, here's where we got to be somewhat conservative because they got a lot of playmakers in that secondary. Do not want to turn the ball over. Oh, my God. Okay, murder. Howie Long. Oh, they're so good. Okay, we definitely should have put Chew the Clock on because we don't want them to get the ball back. And that's a nice little toss right there. Perfect still. Aikman, 11-11. All right, that's what we're going to do. We'll hit him with a deep pass. We'll slot cross, Chew Clock. So that if we don't get this, they're going to have very little time. If they do get this, we're going to go deep. Freddick. Oh, actually, Fuller. No safety help. Oh, great grab. 5 seconds. Do we try? I think we'll just kick the field goal. Boom. Very efficient. That was a good read, C4. I was going to go with Freddie Mitchell, and I just took time to assess the defense, and we took advantage of it. Ooh, was this play action? Yeah, alright. I'm not a fan of play action against a defense like this. Especially because I don't know the play action pass. Like, that was horrible. We went in the wrong direction. Ew. 4th and... we can probably kick the field goal here, actually. I don't like settling. Especially for a 54-yarder. It's not a guarantee. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Get in there. Hey, there we go. Worst case scenario, we'll be down 1 if our defense does their job. Oh, my God. Goddamn near instant touchdown. Okay, it's alright. Alright, we're fine. We're fine here. Everything is fine. Oh, connect with that. There you go. Great grab. Troy Aikman's still perfect, 17-17. Good on ya. Those are Alex Smith-like numbers, 17-17. For like 120 yards. Oh, Mercedes Lewis gets massacred, but still holds on to it. Nice. All right, on the 4-yard line, what is this? 1st and goal. Okay, the pitch has yet to work because Patrick Wilson has been eating that shit up all day. But come on, let's run towards John Ogden. Let's get Cody Harkey out there. He's a solid fullback. Oh my God, they are blowing that play up every time. Let's try shell cross maybe. See if we can get Mercedes Lewis across the middle. Oh, it worked. And we're back in the lead, baby. And our makeshift Rose Bowl that we have here. Oh my God, our defense is like Swiss cheese right now. Alright, 3rd and 3. Lewis has been doing a good job getting open on crucial downs. He's been our go-to. See if he'll do it again. Oh, did he... Oh, fuck. Oh, I think we have to go for it. Yeah, we're going for it. Fuck it. 3 minutes left. Honestly, we're going to put Maurice Jones-Drew here in fucking Pass Pro. Let's do that. Oh, work to perfection. And we're in range to get the tying field goal. But now, I'm concerned, do we kill the clock? I'm going to do that. Do we not kill the clock? That is the question. Oh, Fred X, come on, baby. Oh, wow, no way! He fucking had that right in his mitts. Oh, that should have been a catch. Mercedes, oh my god, he's stiffer on that guy the next week. Great grab. Bring it up to the 5. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We should be able to... Actually, yeah, we'll run it once. Get the clock, keep the clock going. Let's dictate this on our own terms here. I mean, if we get the touchdown, we get the touchdown. But I would ideally like them to stop this. We'll run a C4 special. And then throw it on the last down if we have to. Oh. Okay. Let's hit him with the pitch. For the love of God. I gotta work one of these times. Maybe let's go to this side. Let's try the opposite side. Oh, it worked. There you go. There you go. Now, it seems that every time we've scored, they've scored damn near instantly, which would be good, because that means they give us an opportunity to try and come back and win this fucking game. So kick the extra point. Makes it a 4-point game. So they have to score a touchdown. Come on, just fucking play the sticks. Alright? Oh, they turned it over. That's embarrassing. Can we super sim that? Alright, hey, we won. There we go. There we go. UCLA Bruins getting the big time victory there. Beautiful. I don't want any of your team of the week players. Hey, look, there's Logan Ryan. Remember I mocked him to the Eagles in our mock-off season. He's looking all right in the playoffs. What was that, 88 at Montgomery? Do you guys know that he used to be a wide receiver? I swear to God, you watch the Packers play, you would not know that Ty Montgomery at one point was a wide receiver. Do you know he's playing out of position? It's incredible. Oh. All right, next up, Heinz Field taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's get it. Make sure we get... I've done that every video. I've fucked it up by not making sure that it's the jerseys that I try to make closely resemble the college team. I think I've hit it every single time in this one. Return a new leaf here in the legendary college roster series. Oh, this video is going to be a long one. That was the only good thing for my vocal cords. I don't mind the longer videos. I assume you guys don't mind the longer videos, but we weren't making the playoffs. These things were like half-hour tops. But, you know, it is what it is. His name is Mercedes. I just pull up in a new Mercedes. Big first quarter drive, take over. Man, back to back. Like, we are having the most difficult way to make this team into the Super Bowl. Playing the Raiders and Steelers, debatably the two best teams from the legendary rosters. And then you go ahead and give the Raiders somehow they sign or trade for fucking Patrick Willis. Oh my God. Alright, that worked out. I'm not gonna lie, I closed my eyes and hit a button. That's what happened on that play. Saw the pressure. Had a gut feeling it was gonna be horrible. Alright, Mercedes Lewis has been huge for us the last 2 weeks. Let's see what he can do. Oh. Oh, wait, why didn't you throw it? What the Someone get it. Oh my God, what was that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Not cool, game. Not cool. We had him downfield deep, too. That's the only thing that kind of sucked about that. All right. I think we're going to Freddie Mitchell 100%. Don't even care if it's covered. We're just going to throw it to Freddie Mitchell. Oh, my God. In the double coverage with the safety. Oh, that was stupid. And we're in field goal range. We can take the field goal if we need to. You gotta have trust in your wide receivers. And Freddie Mitchell, in our somewhat limited time playing with them, he's made plays when we need him to. So he's earned that trust between Troy Aikman and him. Alright, nice little field goal there. I'm kind of worried about tagging Freddie Mitchell in my video, though, like in the tags. Like, he seems like the kind of guy for sure would like try to claim my video, try to get some money because he needs it. Fair use, buddy. Oh, MJD. Oh, that's on the... Oh, come on. Get off me with that. Let's switch the sides here. Let's run not into Mean Joe Green. I'll take LC Greenwood or whatever the fuck his name is every day of the week. Let's choose some clock here. We came with a quick slant. Oh my God. Relentless. 0 seconds. Literally sacked as soon as I had the ball there. Let's try this play. It's suggested wide receiver drive. Who's in motion? Fuller. You got both tight ends out there. Let's send slant for Lewis maybe. The flat. Oh my God. The dangers of having chew the clock tempo. Right there. Alright, let's go. I don't know, man. This could be tough. Let's try to squeeze it into B. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, this defense is good. We have not had, like I said, repeat what I said at the opening of this game. We have not had easy fucking path to the playoffs. Like, what's next? Like, we're going to have to play... Who's the next best roster? Fucking Patriots, probably. If we manage to squeak out here with a victory, and it's looking... Oof. It's looking like that may not be likely. Like, I love how our team has chew the... Like, I have chew the clock on, and everyone just jogs out to their fucking spots. Oh my God, he's... Oh, it wasn't a sack, though. He threw away of it. Much as Troy Aikman has not been impressive. He hasn't turned the ball over yet. Through the air. But settling for field goals is not an ideal strategy here. But we're staying in it. Only down 5. Oh no. Not now. Alright, we need to make some fucking plays. There's no other way to put this right now. Oh my God, he's got like fucking his head ripped off. Are we in field goal range for another one? Jesus Christ, this guy's making his money. We're playing at the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 2017 playoffs. Perfect field goal. Boom. Count it. All right, keeping that 5-point differential. Would love to be up 5, though. That'd be nice. Third down alert. Okay, come on, C4. Call up something big here. Like, none of these plays have not just... They just haven't been good. Haven't been good plays. MJD out the backfield's looking alright decision here. Or this guy. Slater across the middle. Right there, field goal range already. So, if it stays... Everything stays how we've been playing it. Oh, we're in the red zone. Okay. Get Mercedes Lewis lined up as a wide receiver. Why is that? Oh my God. I wasn't going to... Okay, good. I think I was going to try to fit that into Mercedes Lewis, and I think the safety would have jumped that 100%. Like, where's FredX at, you know? Okay. Let's step up in the pocket. Oh, X. Oh, my fuck. Well, credit to John Ogden. None of this pressure seems to be coming from his side, but the other tackle, I am not impressed with his performance, to say it lightly. And this video is great. It's over an hour, which means it's going to take like an extra fucking 3 hours to upload onto YouTube. Oh, my God. Fucking Steelers defense, man. Jesus Christ. All right, kick another field goal. We're going to need our defense or something, like a special teams touchdown. Oh, another one. Okay. Field goal mania over here. Fair and barren. Oh. All right, 4th down and 1. We can't run up the middle. That hasn't worked yet. We can't even do our C4 special, let alone run up the middle. Let's hit Freddie Mitchell. No other guy that can go to right now. Actually, we could squeeze it in here. To Slater, who stiff arms the shit out of Troy Polamalu. Keeping this alive. So what are we down? We can get 8 points. All right. Touchdown, 2-point conversion. We haven't got a touchdown yet, and we've stalled every time we've got close to scoring. But let's be optimistic. Curl flat, maybe. Who would that? Curl flat. Oh, fuck, he's close. Give me a touchdown. That's twice I've been stopped on the one. Just give me the fucking touchdown. I can't get it in any other way. Like, maybe we'll try corner strike here. Maybe. But the runs aren't working. Like the C4 special. Maybe Maurice Jones, MJD out the backfield. Drops it. Why not? I think we're just going to hit him with the C4 special 4 fucking times. Till this goes in. I trust MJD. I'm a decent fan of MJD. I think he does a good job on the NFL Network every now and then. Come on. This is your destiny. Oh, there we go. Just enough time for Pittsburgh to go down the field and score. But then again, we need to get a 2-point conversion to... Okay. Well, couldn't have had a more difficult path in the playoffs, but at least made the playoffs with the UCLA Bruins. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, the next one up is the Miami Hurricanes. Not sure if that will be a live stream or not, but like I said, trying to get more and more people to follow me on Twitter because that's the easiest way to stay in touch. And I'll let you know through that if it will be a live stream. If this is your first time stopping by, you're a Bruins fan, or you just somehow stumbled upon this, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. And until next time, guys, it's your boy C4 saying peace.